Hey, this is Daz from the Frugal Gamer website and I'm back with another video, and this time we're going to be checking out the Nacon compact controller for the PlayStation 4. This is a wired controller that costs around £25 and I'd like to thank Nacon for sending me this out to review. Now it may look like there's just an empty box here, but there is actually the camo version of the controller in there if you look really closely. I thought I'd beat you to that joke as I knew I was going to get that in the comment box. I've tested a few Nacon controllers over the years and all of them were the really expensive ones, so I'm really interested to see how this cheaper version compares. So inside the box you get a few leaflets and some stickers in addition to the controller itself, which is pretty much what you'd expect for a controller in this price range. As for the controller itself, it feels quite light in the hands, maybe a little bit lighter than the DualShock 4. The dimensions are also very similar to that of the standard PlayStation controller. It does feel a little bit hollow, but it doesn't feel like a really cheap controller. It also has that nice rubbery finish that you find on most Nacon controllers, but that does make it a bit of a fingerprint and grease magnet. The controller has a 3-meter fixed USB cable that plugs directly into the PlayStation 4. It's pretty much plug and play, so you don't have to mess about setting it up. And I'm going to say this is one of the most comfortable controllers I've ever used. The shape is a mix of the DualShock 4 and the Xbox One controller, and it feels really nice. It makes a change from holding on to those big chunky Pro controllers that I usually go for. And as you can see, the thumbsticks have the same layout as the DualShock 4, which I know a lot of you PS4 gamers prefer. When it comes to the features on the controller, it's pretty much the same as the DualShock 4, but there are a few things missing, including the light bar and speaker, but it does have pretty much everything else. The thumbsticks are good for a controller of this price, and I found them pretty accurate with a nice range of sensitivity and motion. They aren't twitchy like some of the other cheaper controllers. They also give a satisfying click when pressed in. The top of the thumbsticks have a concave design, and they also have these patterns that helps with the grip. The buttons on the controller are nice and responsive, although the firmness of the press is a little softer than that on the DualShock 4. I've had no input lag from them and the response time is spot on. However, I'm not a fan of the D-pads used on the Nacon controllers, as they seem a little bit clunky and not as accurate as I'd like. This is also a problem I had with the more expensive Pro controllers, but that's more forgivable on a controller that costs £25. The touchpad, home button, the options and the share buttons are all decent quality and do a good job. The R1 and L1 bumper buttons are well positioned and feel firm and clicky when pressed, and they carry out the functions very well. The main R2 and L2 triggers also do a great job and are nice and springy and have a good amount of resistance to them. I really liked all the triggers on the Nacon controllers that I've tried so far. And the fact that they're positioned at a slight angle also makes them very comfortable when you're resting your fingers on them. And when you flip the controller over and take a look at the back, it has this nice rubberized finish, and I think this really helps against getting sweaty hands. Another thing that I was impressed with is just how powerful the intensity of the vibration motors are. They're actually some of the best I've felt, and the controller is well enough constructed not to cause any rattles when vibrating. It also has a 3.5mm headphone jack, so if you've got a wired headset you can plug that straight into the controller. One thing I noticed is that you can't turn your console on via the controller, so you'll have to get up and do that via the console itself. So overall I'm really impressed with the Nacon compact controller. Not only is it an officially licensed PlayStation product, but it's a great choice for £25, and you'd be hard pressed to find a better controller in that price range. And if you have kids, it's a no-brainer thanks to the compact design. And if camo isn't your thing, these do come in other colours like black, red, grey, orange and blue. So this controller gets a big thumbs up from me, and if you want to pick up one, I'll leave a link in the description box below. So thanks again for checking out this video, and please take a look at our website at frugalgaming.co.uk. You'll find all the best deals on video games, consoles, accessories, subscriptions and wallet top-ups. Check it out and stop paying full price.